Fellow Ambazonians, greetings to all the revolutionaries, greetings to every Ambazonians striving for freedom within our own territory. This is a voice coming in from D.S.G, Capo, under the Communication Council for the Ambazonian Defense Forces. And we are going to stress on three key points. The first point is that we should all acknowledge the fact that at the beginning of this revolution, we had to halt education, not because we did not want our children to go to school, but because we wanted to put order into disorder that La Republique brought. So talking about education, this is already August. And today, we are passing out a very clear message that since we created community schools to be able to enhance the teaching learning process and to enhance the future of our young people and our children, there had been so much violation. We did not call for private schools to operate. Rather, we created community schools. But today, the government of Cameroon, the Republicans, have called for the resumption of schools as early as August 15, so that they can be able to catch up with what have been lost during the ghost towns that we put in place when schools are about to resume or when they have resumed. That said, there will be no resumption for any institutions in Ambazonia, within the 13th state of Ambazonia. There will be no schools till further notice. Anyone who violates this communique, you should hold yourself responsible. We do not hate the education of our own. All is that any system within our educational setup that is being manipulated by the Republic of Cameroon will be kicked against. And anyone who try to collaborate with the Republicans, with the Republic of Cameroon, as far as our educational system is concerned, we will consider you more than a traitor. Secondly, we have had information of people celebrating the success of their children who wrote the GCE ordinary levels and the advanced level, likewise the first school living. We want to put this special warning to you. The decisions in the days ahead will not be able to content all of us in Ambazonian land within the 13th state. We are sending out a clear message to you that you should wait. Just hold on and wait. But as we earlier said, there will be no schools till further notice. As the Republicans want to manipulate our educational system, there will be no schools. I repeat, there will be no schools. The third point being that anyone who is caught within the 13th state of Ambazonia carrying out any act or a pro-act toward the campaign for the presidential election in the Republic of Cameroon, you should hold yourself and your family responsible. There will be no elections within the 13th state of Ambazonia. Our Communication Council Our defense forces are on the ground to make sure that no such thing happens, especially when it comes to resumption. All those schools that have already resumed, especially the private schools, we advise you to send back the children back to their parents. Send the children back to their parents, because the outcome will not be good. Consider the human life that have been lost. It is not about education. It is about involving the United Nations Education Fund, UNICEF, that appeared in within the 13 states in 2019 and disappeared in 2020. We expected that UNESCO was going to carry out the same act. They did not come. So there is no need for education till further notice. And no campaigns, political campaigns for La République du Cameroun in our land. We have no contract, be it an economic contract or a social contract, with the Republic of Cameroon. Anyone who tries to carry out such an attempt, you should hold yourself responsible. Thank you. Wherever you are listening, this communication is coming in from the Council of the Deputy Supreme General Capo. And anyone who flout this information, you should hold yourself responsible. Thank you, fellow Ambazonians. Hold on to it. Short live the revolution. Long live our freedom.